How does he drive?
As soon as the trade happened, being able to go up to Seattle and playing in that Pro-Am together, and then being able to have dinner that night, to chop it up and get to know him even more, then like we're able to really, I mean, we were fortunate enough to really get to know each other a little bit before the season. So now that the season's here, we're not focused on necessarily, I mean, that's going to be a focus on all year, but that's not at the forefront. We've already gotten to know each other. We spend time with each other. We know what we like and don't like. We know how we're family people. Like, it's been great so far. So just gotta keep going forward.
Obviously, like I've told him before, like I've been a fan of him, you know, since he was in high school. Even though he's younger than me, you know, I'm that much involved in basketball and sports world. So, you know, but just being around him, you know, I be seeing he's swagging, and you know, he like his Chick-fil-A, you know, just learning all that stuff. So, you know, it's dope. You know, like you said, you know, it's dope that was able to, you know, do it before training camp. It wasn't just like, oh, we got the camp and now we trying to get to know each other or have conversation. It was right away.
Like you're about to fight. Let's do like you're about to fight.
So Dragon Ball. We're gonna start Dragon Ball.
If I'm about to fight, I ain't about to have my hands right here. I can tell you that.
I think it's going as smoothly as it can be. I mean, it's a new team. We got new pieces and pieces that are playing major minutes and major roles for us. So this is an adjustment period, and I mean, I'm pretty happy where we're at right now, but I know we got a long ways to go.
For me, like, I know that I could be way better. I know he could be way better, you know what I mean? And this is something that we talk about, whether we're texting or, you know, we heading to practice or on the plane, whatever, just trying to find ways to push each other and get the best out of each other, but also, you know, making sure, you know, our team involved and making sure that we're doing it as a whole. So the grade, we know we're near to where we should be, which is fine though. It's early, you know, and it's a long year. And I highly believe that we'll get to where, you know, we belong to be.
We both know what we bring to the table, and the cerebral part of the game, both being just really good basketball players, knowing we can both score, but we can both get each other involved, both get our teammates involved. Like it's just basketball at the end of the day. Like a lot of people wanted to overthink it, or maybe just think it just can't work. He has so many skills that maybe I don't have. I mean, and there's some things that maybe I do that he can't, but we bring it together, and it can form something special. So I think we both know that, and we both know that winning is all that matters to both of us. So that's what he's brought here to do.
I mean, for me, it's just fuel the fire. Like, I love that type of stuff. You know, I love the doubters. I love making people eat their words, you know, without me having to say a thing. And like I always said, you know, of course it's gonna work. You know, when you love hoop, you like really, really love it, you're gonna do whatever it takes to win. So, you know, like I said, my main thing when I came here was, Trae, be yourself, but just know I'm here to help. You know what I'm saying? Like, I came here to help, and that's the main thing. So whatever I could do to help this team and, you know, help us, you know, reach the levels we want to reach, then, you know, we're gonna do that by any means. Shit, I think it's always dope though when you, like, your name's mentioned with legends. Like, we got a lot of people would take it as somebody's cocky or somebody's this or that, but like we was talking about earlier, you'll never know until you're in these shoes. Like, and when you're a fan and you love the game and you know your history of the game and your name's being brought up with these dudes that was great already, they did what you're trying to accomplish. I think it's dope to, you know, understand that and realize that, you know, but at the same time, like, we talented, we work hard, we love the game, so that stuff's gonna come, you know, as long as we stick together, do it together, and win together. So I think that's the main thing, you know, trying to win together, and all that stuff will just fall into place.
I mean, you hit the nail on the head. I mean, like you said, I just think, like, coming from somebody who's been mentioned with guys, I mean, all-time greats and records and things like that, I think it's always an honor and it's always a privilege to be mentioned with those guys. But I mean, we just play, and we know if you win, all that's gonna come, all the accolades, everything individually, all that's gonna, I mean, come for itself. But keeping the team first and keeping winning at the forefront of it all and keeping that as the main goal is, I mean, the main thing about it. This is Trae Young.
This is Dejounte Murray. And I forgot the rest.
They said, and this is our slam cover.
All right, let's do it.
This is Trae Young.
This is Dejounte, and this is our slam cover.